Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, my readings are timeless, so when you see them is when you're meant to hear them. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please hit the notification bell so you can get alerts when my videos are posted. So Pisces, it is 7:24, okay, a.m., just so you know. And today, what's today? Today's Monday. Okay, so, all right, so anyway, last night in my dream state, all I kept hearing was, and I'm only saying the time because these videos be uploading and then they don't upload till the afternoon, and then it is weird, so I don't know what the fuck is up with that. But anyway, 7:24 a.m. In my dream state, all I kept hearing is, they're cutting off their face, they're cutting off their nose to spite their face. Cutting off their nose to spite their face. I'm like, why the fuck do I keep hearing that? Okay, so, in retribution. So something, last night because I'm trying to think, well, if I should go back to the first thing that happened or the second thing that happened. Okay, so the second thing that happened, I was laying on my back, and I normally don't lay on my back when I'm asleep. I normally am on my side or on my stomach. This time when I woke up, I was on my back. But I sleep with a lot of pillows because I sleep better when it's like, you know, I'm one of those people, I'm used to sleeping with somebody. So when I'm not sleeping with anybody, I, you know, because I'm normally married or, you know, something. And when I'm not, it makes me feel more comfortable, because even when I had a person, if they weren't in the bed with me, I would stack pillows around me, so they would have to remove the pillows when they got in the bed to get close to me. But when I go to sleep, that's the way, it's like a comfort thing, I guess, you know. Anyway, so this time the pillows were where they were, so I don't know how I got in the sleeping on my back position, but I don't even know if that's important. I'm just telling y'all. It was funny to me, but anyway, and I would sleep like across the side of the bed. So that's another thing about me. When I'm not sleeping with anybody, I am all over the place. So I was like diagonal. So my head was on the opposite side of the bed that I normally sleep from, and my legs were on the side that is my side. So on my bed, I have written king and queen. So his side and her side, basically, but it's something that I did. So head on the king side, feet on the queen side. But the thing was, I heard the door slam. Well, first of all, the dog kept making noise. That was the first thing that happened. But anyway, I went back to sleep. This time I didn't hear the dog making noise, but I heard the door slam. Like, to the tune of, I felt it in my feet, because that's the direction of the door or something. I don't know. But I felt it. So it woke me up, because I'm like, hold on. That door shouldn't be opening. Anyway. So I laid there for a minute on my back, because I'm like, okay, let me see if I can hear anything. And then I called my son, because I'm thinking, okay, maybe it's him, because sometimes he goes in the garage in the middle of the night, because I keep drinks and shit out there. Ice and all that stuff is out there, you know, because they stay cold out there. So I called my son, and I'm like, he sleeps, so I woke him up, basically, so I knew it wasn't him. So I'm like, go check on the dog, because I heard something drop. So I didn't know if it was the door or something dropped, because that dog is bad as fuck, and that dog just been doing all types of shit. It's my son's dog. I don't have a dog, but we decided the dog sit for them. And I don't know why recently it's like because I, a week before that, decided that I was going to call and ask for the dog. Well, one of them anyway, 7, but somehow we ended up with both of them. But I decided I was going to call and ask for 7 for the new year for her to be here with me. But I don't even know why, because I'm not even a dog person. But either way, apparently this little shit has kind of got in my spirit. So I wanted 7 for the holiday, and it just so turned out that it worked out because, you know, they were going away anyway, so they needed a dog sitter. So my son goes, I told him keep me on the phone with him because I wanted to know what it was, because I heard it and I felt it. It shook my bed. So he gets down there. He's like, Mom, the dog is asleep, sitting there, and everything is fine. So he goes out there, opens the door, and he shows me all around the garage. Nothing fell. But I felt it. I heard it. I heard something. There was something that shook my bed. So as I'm laying there, I go get online, and I was really, really tired last night because I woke up twice, which I'm assuming is somebody trying to wake me up. But both times I just laid there and went back to sleep, because even when I got online, it was like my body is saying, girl, take your ass to bed. Fuck these people. So I started watching something, but it was hard to watch because I don't like faking people. It's like I could see something in them, and instantly I know it's fake. So I don't know if their psychologist or mental health provider know they fake, but the bitch is fake and they're faking. And after that, I realized whoever was trying to connect again to me, because I told y'all before, but this time I didn't catch it. One time in my dream state, because there was people trying to connect to me at nighttime, they're trying to be nosy, and somebody is astral projecting. So one other time what happened was somebody tried to astral project to me. God slammed the door on them, so they couldn't get through. But what they did was open up another door for me to walk through, and somehow I ended up able to go to them now. So then I realized that's what it was. When the door slammed, somebody was trying to astral project to me, or somebody was trying to connect to me. The door slammed on them to block them, but I didn't. This time it woke me up instead of me realizing that the new door was about to be created so I can go see who it was. But anyway, but it felt like literally it shook my bed. That's the thing. That's how hard God slammed the door on whoever this person was, right? And so then it kept being, they're cutting off their nose to spite their face. They're going to cut off their nose to spite their face. You already been warned. You already been told. You already been warned. You already been told. So Pisces, these people have already been warned. They already been told. So I go to look it up because y'all know I'm always looking up something the same way I tell y'all to go look up something. So definition of cutting off your nose to spite your face. If you say that to someone, if you say that someone is cutting off their nose to spite their face, you mean they do something that they think will hurt someone else without realizing or caring that it will hurt them as well. So somebody's trying to do something to hurt you, but not realizing, instant backfire. Like, I don't know why they not watching these fucking videos, because I'm trying to tell, like, I don't say shit because I feel like saying it. Half the time, I don't even feel like talking to y'all motherfuckers. I keep trying to tell y'all. Even when I started back doing tarot, it was because I was led back because I was told to watch some shit that was going down. And then they're like, you see what's being offered to these people, and somebody has to be responsible. Somebody has to be responsible, and somebody has to tell the truth. You already been warned. You already been told. And then the other thing was retribution. So let me see what this is. And Pisces, I'm telling y'all, because I'm a Pisces, I don't know. T-R-U. Okay. I'm telling y'all first, only because I'm a Pisces. So I don't know if this is just a message for a Pisces. I'm a Pisces, so I know it was a message for me because I already know who the people is that I'm looking at, that they already been warned. You already been fucking told. I'm tired of y'all. I already told them I was tired of y'all. I done tried 9,000 times to do everything they told me to do. Extend the olive branch. Throw up the white flag. Y'all keep being on attack mode even after I throw up the white flag. I'm not just going to keep letting people attack me. Y'all got me fucked up. So, but I was told to keep letting them. Keep letting them. Because I want to see how far they go. I done said all this shit. If y'all go back to the fucking videos, I'm tired of y'all. What the fuck's wrong with y'all? Like, go sit down like the little children y'all are. What's wrong with y'all? Why do y'all keep trying? So there's one girl. Okay, so first of all, retribution. Retribution. Was that the correct spelling? Okay. RETRIBUTION. Okay, that's how I was spelling it, but it looked like it came up something different from the beginning. So a punishment inflicted on someone, or vengeance for a wrong or a criminal act. Okay, let's see. So punishment inflicted on someone. So retribution is about to be given. They're about to be punished, or they are being punished, because I'm seeing these people. It's an R for me. It's an R for me. They are being punished. Even if they're not showing you, guess what? They are. It's an R. Punishment inflicted on someone as vengeance for a wrong or criminal act. Not minding their business and inserting themselves in places that they should not have inserted themselves. Some of these people out here talking about they powerful and they high priestesses and they are this and they are that. You ain't shit. Your mom ain't shit. The mother before her wasn't shit. The motherfucking people before them wasn't shit, okay? It's a lot of karmic ass behavior around here, and don't be mad at me that you don't know that you ain't shit. Talk to your mom about it. Talk to your grandmama about it. You could go talk to God about it. He'll tell you, same thing. Didn't I tell you stop fooling with them people? Didn't I tell you go do something safe with yourself? I told you, you was already warned. You such a high priestess or an empress or this or that or a fucking monkey clown ass bitch. Why are you not hearing the same shit that I'm hearing when they telling you to go sit your ass down? Explain it to me. Make it make sense. Because meanwhile, back at band camp, ain't nobody paying attention to you. Don't nobody give a fuck about you. What nobody seeing you. And so it's some weird ass shit to me that high priestesses and shaman and y'all fucking powerful ass, stupid ass people don't realize y'all should not be meddling in people's lives. These people don't know y'all. Y'all just out here trying to steal. Okay. Out here trying to steal and inflict pain and agony on people that do not give a fuck about you and could care less. People ain't even looked at you. Ain't said go, nothing. Ain't said boo, nothing to you. But meanwhile, because y'all so greedy and nasty in the world, y'all want to go try to energy harvest, speed up wealth and abundance that some of y'all would have got and gained anyway after you went through certain processes, but y'all fucking lazy as fuck. So y'all want to go get, let me go get this sigil. Let me go get this symbol. Let me go get this rune. Let me go get this. You about to ruin your motherfucking self. You about to ruin your whole motherfucking family lineage, stupid. What the hell is wrong with y'all people? Like, it don't take much to go mind your business, I promise you. It starts by taking the first step. Turn your ass the fuck around. You're going the wrong way. I keep trying to tell you. And fucking with me is totally the wrong fucking way. What's wrong with y'all? Like, I'm not it. Like, I'm totally not it. I don't do anything to anybody. I don't bother nobody. I don't care about y'all. I keep trying to tell y'all. I don't care. When God tells me to do something, I do it. That's it. That's all. The people that I cross paths with, like, I don't turn around and look at nobody. I'm not going to do that. That's a waste of my time. My future's in front of me, not behind me. So the people that I'm supposed to give a fuck about, God puts me in their pathway. Like when I said, okay, I wasn't doing tarot, this, that, and the third, God said, I need you to do some tarot because it's some people that I need you to care about. And guess what? I sat my ass down here and I did this tarot for y'all. because he saw what y'all was watching. He saw what the people was doing. It's a whole bitch online, basically, that is corrupting the minds of so many people. This bitch platform is so big, but meanwhile, they don't realize, and I'm looking at the people, this bitch is going through a fucking, first of all, she ain't going through shit. She's going through karma, basically. Everything that she did, she's getting. All the energy she projected, boomerang back and hit her ass. Now she's begging, I guess, people for money and some other, but she's trying to not beg for the money, but she's trying to beg people for money. Meanwhile, you was on your high horse. When I got turned around to look at you, you was on your high horse. You was talking shit. And I'm like, okay. But meanwhile, the problem is, and fuck that and fuck her. The problem is, what she's doing, she has an audience. And you're projecting that over the audience. When you have a platform, you're responsible for teaching and leading people in the right direction. That's the thing. And if you don't want to teach and lead them in the direction, shut your shit down. Go do something. Because all I see is, oh, you're on the verge of getting your children taken. Because ain't no way in hell, faking or not, they should be raised by that. That's fucked up. Your daughter's going to turn out to be, and I don't want to speak nothing over nobody's kids, but you are the example, ma'am. Okay? So you're leading by example. And if you expect them to be better, you got to be better, bitch. That's how this works. Okay? When you expect for people or things to be better around you, you got to be fucking better. And wouldn't that be lucky for the Queen of Swords to come out? Because guess what? I'm feeling it. Okay. Yes, because I don't know what you think this is, but this ain't that. Totally, this is not that. And so whoever keeps trying that, I keep trying to tell y'all, I'm going to kill you in your sleep. Or in my sleep. Take it how it resonates for you, because y'all lucky that I thought that was here. And not in the 5D, because I'm telling you, y'all, somebody gonna get caught slipping, and I'm gonna fucking end it all for you. And when you don't wake up, talk to God about it. He gonna say, I told you to leave her alone, because y'all not paying attention. You cutting off your nose to spite your face. Because y'all think that whatever it is, oh, she don't need, and oh, Pisces, they think you don't need shit. They don't think that you need to live your life free and clear of their little minion asses. Like, why the fuck would you not think that? Because when it's happening to you, you damn sure don't like it. And God consistently says, I need you to live in love. I need you to show them love and compassion. I'm waiting for when he says something different, because I don't even know if y'all, like, the amount of freaking ignorance and blasphemy and just the way the spiritual realm is being handled right now by some of these people, I think they don't think shit stink. That's how I'm feeling, because I'm like, y'all are being very patient with these people, because look at how they handling certain things. I would not even get the nerve, even if I thought the shit wasn't real. I wouldn't even have the nerve to open my mouth or put my hands on certain things and say the shit that y'all saying. Like, I would totally be, and that's the difference of your character, your morals, your values. Who the fuck is raising y'all people? That's why I could say with confidence, because I don't give a fuck whether or not your parent is the worst type of parent ever. You got to make a choice. And my mom wasn't the worst type of parent ever, but there was things that I saw her do that I didn't like, and I decided that I was going to do differently. I didn't like it. I wanted to be better. And even in her defense, she only learned what her mother taught her. So those are different things, like, and not that this has never crossed my lips to anybody, so I'm just gonna say it right here, right now. And it's not important, but apparently it's important because I'm thinking about it. So growing up, everybody has their own thing. Like, they go through, you know, them little moments of being, you know, this, that, or the third, you know, having free moments or whatever. I didn't have that. So, when I'm with somebody, I'm open to do anything and everything with that person. I have had a moment that, and I've never been freely, like, so for anybody to say that, nah, you fucking lying. Or you just assuming, because people have said some shit and I never even really, I wouldn't even pay them no mind. But the same people that would say whatever they said, lied. Because I done heard niggas say I mess with her. I don't even know them. And then come to find out they was talking about my cousin or somebody else. I always was very like, and then another thing they'll say is she only fool with a certain type of person. Well, my bad that I like somebody that can do for me and take care of me and do, you know, because I'm going to take care of them. So it's called equal give and take. You want me to just go out fucking broke niggas? And it's not about that, but you want me to go out fucking broke niggas to be doing what with them? Struggling and, you know, all the, okay, so just so y'all realize the reason why, I'm going to tell y'all the reason why I never went out and just was being free with my body, okay? So anybody that's saying it, because even my ex used to say, like, I done heard him tell people before, oh, she's this. Nigga, you don't know shit about me. You never, all you knew is I would be a certain type of way with him. And somebody told him that people done said I was a stripper. I ain't never been a stripper ever before in my life. I don't know where y'all got that from. And actually, I wish, because I wish I had the motherfucking balls. Because let me tell you, guess what? I would have been having a good time. But I ain't never really had the balls and shit. Them bitches is athletic like a motherfucker. It's a no for me. Never did that. Apparently, so somebody saying I was prostituting. No way, sweetie. The one story that the person knows and they consider, I guess, prostituting. But again, apparently I've been prostituting my whole life from what y'all saying, because of the fact that I only date niggas of a certain stature. Well, guess the fuck what? Mind your business. But I ain't never been a prostitute either. So you got me fucked up. And if that's the case, then your mom's a prostitute. Every bitch and every nigga around here is a prostitute, because of the fact that when you end up with somebody, you pay in some type of form or fashion. So for somebody to put that label, it would automatically assume, or somebody to think that, oh, she's selling something. Your mom sold you, motherfucker, because she ain't want you, or whoever else. I don't give a fuck. But that is not a true statement either. But also, let me go back to what I was going to say, because I was going to tell y'all the reason why. So growing up, all I can remember is my mom and my dad. So growing up to a certain age, I had my mom and my dad around. And I love my dad. Even to this day, I love my dad. I cussed grown people out back in the day about my dad. So when they started going through their problems, I think I might have been 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know, somewhere around there. This is when I had to grow up really, really fast, okay? So, because all I knew was my dad was there. My dad cleared out a whole room for me to skate. And like, I am my dad's baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know some of the shit that y'all people be going through, but I totally felt loved growing up until a certain, and it wasn't that I didn't feel unloved. I just felt neglected. Like, you know what I'm saying? Either way. And it wasn't even that. It was the fact that when your parents have to work, like my mom had to work. So I had to now watch my brothers. And that wasn't, well, it could have been through a fault of her own. So I kind of blamed her. I ain't gonna lie, because to me, she messed up our family. And she could have not. My dad, he says it himself. My dad said he's a hoe. He could have been out there running them bitches. Even to this day, he's still married. They've been married for a long time. This nigga talk the same. He'll tell you, you know your daddy's a hoe right in front of his wife, okay? So, and in our family, we talk very freely about sex and all types of well, I do it with my dad and them. Me, my dad, my sister, and them, you know, it's weird, but hey, it is what it is. It's, to me, normal. But to other people, they look at us like, you said that to your dad? Yes, I did, okay? It's not nothing that I can't tell my dad. So even when I glitched in the system, the first person that I talked to was my dad, because my dad, you know, he just understands me, and he knows like when he knows when to get in my business, and he knows when not to. So, because everybody know to fall back off me real quick, because I'm a private ass person. Even as a child, I was a private ass person. I was quiet. I stayed to myself, stayed in my room. I'm okay with being alone. I've been alone for a long ass time. I'll be alone when I be sitting right with y'all motherfuckers, because I'll be looking at half y'all like, okay. Anyway, and that's people that's related to me. They know that I'm the same exact way. I can disappear, and even my mom and my dad all say the same thing. She does this. It's normal to them, okay? So the thing that I have never, really said was, anyway, so when they separated, my dad went his way and he ended up with a girlfriend. I didn't really like her much either, and I did shit probably even to her that, because I would just say stuff. Like, my mouth has always been the same. I have been a very honest person. I don't like you, you're going to know I don't like you. And I'm not going to deal with you. And if I got to deal with you because you around somebody I know, you still going to know I don't like you. Because I'm not going to fake and act like I want to be friends with you, because I don't. It's not going to bother me for you to get the fuck on, okay? So anyway, I woke up one night when I was young, and I had the prettiest bedroom growing up. Like, my mom, like, in this one house, I had, like, the best bedroom. And I had my own room. My brothers had a shared room, because I'm the only girl. I'm the oldest. So I woke up one night in the middle of the night, and I could hear, because I knew my dad wasn't there, I could hear my mom having sex with somebody. And I knew it wasn't my dad. And the part I don't know if I saw the person or if I could just hear the person, because I think I may have saw the person after when they were leaving or something. But anyway, that right there triggered me to say, if I have a husband or a boyfriend or something, I'm never going to do that to them. And it's just been stuck in me my whole entire life. So when other people are out just being, and that's what they, like, I have to be friends with a person first. And so one of the things that, and most people do notice about me, that I'll be friendly with a person because, I'm always normally the only female around a bunch of dudes. So I'll probably know the person that if my boyfriend is doing whatever, it's probably somebody that I done talked to, that I done told, or they done been around me, they know my life. That's probably the nigga that I'm probably going to end up with. But at this point in this relationship, in this life, I didn't even do that. Normally I have whoever the person is, I done already talked to him, because I got to be familiar. I got to be familiar with a person. I'm not around nobody around here. And like I said, I chose, when I got married this time, I chose to make sure I did everything in alignment with God. Even now, when God is saying, okay, you're free to do whatever, I still ain't done that. I still been sitting right here with him. But even during the times, I've never, let me think, because I don't want to lie. Yeah, I've never cheated on nobody. Normally, and I tell everybody from the beginning, if you go and you cheat on me during our relationship, you fucked up something. And I normally tell them when I'm going to do something, and I stick to that. So even if I forgive you, I forgive you, and I ain't going to say shit else about it. You do it again, and I say, you do realize one day I'm going to do this, and this. I didn't cheat on you because I told your ass what the fuck I was going to do. And you had an opportunity to keep yourself to yourself. But no, you wanted to do whatever the fuck you wanted to do. So, okay. Everybody can do what they want to do, because clearly we all single in this bitch when you doing shit that I already told you. So I've never cheated on anybody. I've never been a prostitute to anybody. I never did. So anyway, back to this. Cutting off your nose to spite your face, knowing that whatever you're doing is going to hurt somebody. How you going to hurt somebody that don't give a fuck? this is the bad part, because when y'all people start doing shit, y'all have to have an understanding of why the person is the way they are. And if you don't know them, then you're never going to know. Because I'm 46 years old, and guess what? Ask how many people know that story, that the reason why I am the way I am is because of my mom. And my mom was different. She was just doing, my mama tell you, she just did whatever the fuck she want to do. I do whatever the fuck I want to do too, but I'm just not doing that. Because of something that got put into me that triggered me when I was a child. I didn't like that. I love my dad. I don't want nobody else in here. But I was a child. That was grown people's business. And the reason why, like, my brother and them don't like my dad. My mom turned them against my dad. And I can say that only because they saw what my mom went through. But they didn't understand. And now they do. So don't get it fucked up. Now they do, because they realize that adults go through situations that sometimes kids don't even see the backside of it. Okay. So it was easy and they were younger than me. But I saw both sides. I saw what she did, and I also saw what he did. So I had a better understanding of what was going on. And then as I got older, you have relationships, and, you know, that's what happens. Even my first sexual encounter was with an older person. Why? Because, I mean, they were more mature, and my parents went, my dad was going, and my mom, you know, she had to work. So it wasn't like she paid attention to me. I ran the house. I did all the shit. At 9 years old, I could run a whole household. And that's why I keep saying, before I get involved with something, like my freedom, even now, I feel it. It feels great to not have to really worry. Although I worry, you know, and I got shit that I need to worry about, but I'm not going to be too fast forward to get in a relationship with nobody. Like, and I would have to really, 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 at this point, think if I wanted to get into a relationship with a person with kids. One, I don't want to deal with your baby mama, because I'm not the one for them to be talking to, because on any given Sunday, the bitch get me wrong, and we in the same vicinity, I'm going to beat her ass. You're going to have to talk to God about it, because I'm going to be saying, God, like, whatever it is they doing, I don't like it. And I don't like the way y'all bitches be trying to handle people, because I'm going to keep my hands on myself as long as you keeping your hands on yourself. But I see a lot of people like to push, poke, prod. And yes, I do know how to use my words, but I know how to use these hands as well. Talk to God about it, okay? Because that was one of the things. I saw a lot of fights and shit growing up. Like, I had to literally learn to keep my hands to myself, because the first thing I used to do growing up was, listen, yeah, talk to my baby dads about it, because a couple of them then already. But I'm different. Like, literally, I am a whole nother person. But that happened before I even got here, and before I even left where I was from. I broke my finger and that right there, matter of fact, that was the thing. When I broke my finger, that taught me, keep your hands to yourself. So I keep my hands to myself. Because I don't want to have to go through no more surgeries, you know, for no fingers and, you know, none of that. I don't want to have to go through that. But, again, you put your hands in places, or you put yourself in places you don't got no business. Safety and protection. Okay? So, that's where I'm at with that right now. Either way, Pisces, people just doing shit that they think is going to hurt you. Meanwhile, back at band camp, you don't give a fuck. And all it's doing is making them look crazy. And again, the reason why I went into that whole mother thing is because this person don't realize you about to get your kids taken. Because whatever it is you doing, bitch, if I worked for CPS, them motherfuckers would have been going. Because, bitch, you clearly got a problem. And why would you do that? But I've been saying this to this person. Apparently, I care about the kids more than she care about them, because I've been trying to warn the bitch the whole time. But, oh, well, daddy said it's time to go, so let me go this way. And, again, I'm going to go mind my business, because I don't give a fuck. All my kids is adults. Oh, but what I was going to say a minute ago is I would have to really, really, really consider and think whether or not if I would want to be with somebody that has kids, even if they're a little bit older, only because, again, they don't have to deal with the mom or, you know, that. But I'm going to treat somebody's kids the way I'm going to treat my own. I'ma love them. And it's so, you know, people be like, oh, well, you don't gotta engage with the kids. No, that's fucked up and that's retarded. Because if I love him, I'm gonna love the damn kids. Like, why? Who the fuck does that? Like, where the fuck do y'all people come from? I mean, it is what it is. You love a person, you love the kids. So, okay, so I think I should shut this down. Okay, so we have tarot here. And Pisces. Okay, let me run through this real quick. So, people trying to stop your money, stop your investments, give you no peace, trying to basically send you nightmares, do bullshit, trying to stop or hold back a person from you, or trying to interrupt the relationship because they were with the person beforehand. So I'm assuming that this could be like somebody they were married to, somebody they was related to, somebody that they dated. Either way, the person don't want you dealing with that person. The person is wanting to come to you, but actually the person feels left out in the cold from you, or walked away from you because of the fact that they were afraid that whatever this other person was talking about and doing would affect the relationship. Ten of Swords, person feels that, so I guess they might have thought it came to an end. Whatever situation that they were dealing with caused an ending, or they're in an ending, but they feel left out in the cold from you and y'all connection because of the shit that you're saying. So, but the shit that you're saying is truthful and needs to be said. So that's it. That's all. Period. But what's going to happen, Pisces, I'm going to shut this video down and I'm going to post it. But the next video I'm going to post, well, this, because I'm actually going to go over this period again, step by step by step by step by step. So since y'all know that, the part that y'all was supposed to get, I think, is that I'm going to post this regular, although it is off of your stuff. But so I'm going to put your, I don't know if I'm going to put your name there or not. But anyway, y'all know it's there. And it pertains to that. So I'm going to post it regular, though. So the next video will be this, okay? So if you want to hear it, then go to it. But the part that I think y'all were supposed to get was that. Thank you for coming to my channel. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Go with God.